Elsewhere, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, he's absolving the President of any involvement in the prosecution of the Chief Justice of Nigeria. At the opening of the online publishers conference in Abuja, Professor Osinbajo said the President is unaware of the move to file charges against the CJN, as he has always made clear that institutions should not be interfered with. Professor Osinbajo says he is very sad about the turn of events and regrets the current situation where a senior member of his profession is subjected to such judicial process. He maintains that all accused persons remain innocent until proven otherwise. He also encouraged the press to properly follow up and investigate the matter. Let's take you back to election security, where the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Uche Secondus, he has encouraged the acting Inspector General of Police, Adamu Mohammed, to work for and serve the Nigerian people. Speaking at a presidential campaign rally in Osogbo, Osun State, the national chairman also encouraged the people to protect their vote in the coming elections. The presidential candidate of the party, Atiku Abubakar, on his part, promised to commence work on the issue of restructuring within the first 6 months of attaining office.
On behalf of the leadership of the party, the new Inspector General of Police, IG Mohammed, you are welcome, Adamu Mohammed. You are to serve the people of Nigeria. Please clean up the mess of the former IG Idris. He served the APC, but we encourage you and mandate you to serve the people of Nigeria. That is an institution to secure the people, not to secure a section of people, and not to secure a section of the cabals, but to secure all Nigerians. Not be so. Not be so. We want INEC. You cannot rig election again in Nigeria.
Now we move over to our correspondent, Lanre Lasisi, who has been monitoring the campaigns of the People's Democratic Party across the country, as he gives us this update.
Well, Millicent, it's been a very busy couple of days. This week, the Atiku campaign team have been in the southwest. The first port of call happened to have been in Ekiti State, from there to Ondo State. Yesterday, they were in Osun State, and the message is fairly the same. They've been telling the people how they need to vote for a better economy, for better security, and, you know, just getting across to people their own views of what the candidate, Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, will do when he comes into power. Today, we do know they're supposed to meet with the business community in Lagos. Afterwards, we're told they will also be meeting with Nollywood as the campaign continues towards the coming elections later this year.
The People's Democratic Party has been trying to put everything in place to ensure a successful outing at the 2019 presidential elections. The ruling All Progressives Congress, they're also trying to ensure it's not leaving any stone unturned in order to come out victorious at, well, next elections. Our correspondent Ibrahim Adra brings us the latest from the PDP, well, the APC camp in Lagos. Ibrahim. I'm going to try and rectify and get a hold of Ibrahim to give us the latest where he is in Lagos with regards to the APC campaign. Well, let's move on to some other news. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, they've made adequate arrangements in ensuring that people living with disabilities, including the blind, those with impaired hearing, as well as albinos, will duly participate at the forthcoming general elections without difficulties. The National Electoral Commissioner, Antonia Simbine, gave this assurance at the interactive session between the election management body and religious leaders held in Jos Plateau State, to also solicit for their support and collaboration of the spiritual leaders for a successful election. Still to come on Lunchtime Politics, we'll bring you more of our stories in brief, and we'll be talking to someone from the INEC Commission. Please join us again.